I'm in the youth building most of the time. I work with the teenagers, and I love it. One day I'm going to graduate and just skip right to prime time because I love going to prime time and eating and hanging out with them too. So this middle thing I'm not really down with. I just either want to hang out with the teenagers or go hang out with prime timers. And I really do love prime time lunch. It's great. So, hey, if you're in prime time, you should meet them because they're amazing people and they have lots of wisdom. One day, I think it would be cool if we did prime time and youth together because there is so much wisdom in there. And I learned so much about them when I got to go. It was just so much fun. So if you don't even know who the prime timers are, you should find out because you can learn from them because they're amazing. Today we're talking about Pentecost Sunday. Man, and pastor turned me loose. He texted me and he said, hey, you want to preach? It's Pentecost Sunday. I said, woo, here we go. I even dug out my white hanky because when you don't know what else to do, you just wave your white hanky of surrender. And I'm telling you, today is the day that I might just stop and wave my white hanky because God is on the move. Pentecost Sunday, if you don't know, we're going to get a brief synopsis of Pentecost Sunday. Pentecost Sunday is when the Holy Spirit fell on the disciples in the room and there was an outpouring and a shaking. That is Pentecost Sunday. And I'm telling you, this morning, God is pouring out and there is a presence like none other. I don't know if you could feel it, but if you didn't, worship team, just be ready. Hold worship team, be ready. Hold worship team, be ready. I'm going to speak to you very briefly, I hope. God is on the move today. Today, I am going to talk to you about your ABS light. Who has ever seen that come on in their car? ABS. Okay, if you know what that means, shout it out. Okay, remember, I'm a youth pastor. I like interaction. What's it mean? That's right, anti-lock brake system. And that is a warning sign. If that comes on in your car, your anti-lock brake system, warning, something's happening. It means you might skid off the road because that anti-lock brake system is there to help you stay on the road. When it gets slippery, it's there to help you stay on the road. Today, I want you to know that Jesus has put on the ABS light for this world, for your life. He is telling you it's going to get slippery, and if you're not fully equipped with your ABS system, you're not going to make it. You're going to fall off. I know I'm coming in hot today, but I want you to get this because Pentecost Sunday is an amazing Sunday. Man, we've been celebrating. We just finished last week our 33rd anniversary. If you missed that, that's 33. Pastor, he needs to teach us a lesson on all these numbers because 33 is an amazing lesson. Then we came up, we celebrated with Downtown Days. That's still going on. We are having a God Fest. Let me tell you, God Fest is a celebration for Christians. A festival is a celebration for Christians. Let me tell you about Pentecost. Pentecost, Google it. Your first definition will be the Christian festival. The Christian festival. I don't know if you know, we've been celebrating God Fest, a Christian festival of 33 years. God is on the move, and now we're coming to Pentecost, a Christian festival. The Christian festival of the Holy Spirit on the disciples that is held the seventh Sunday after Easter. We got some more numbers coming out there. This is 50 days after Passover. 50 days after Passover, this happens, the Feast of Weeks, the Feast of 50 days. We are in a festival, and I don't know about you, but festivals are usually fun. So if you're crabby today, you better shake that off, because a festival is here to have some fun. And God is on the move, and He wants to bring joy into your life. He wants to speak life into you once again. That God is the God of Pentecost. He fell down, and there was an outpouring 50 days after the Passover. But today we're not going to sit too long on just what is Pentecost. I want to equip you for the next steps. And that is where your ABS light is, because it's warning. There's a warning light. Oh, ABS stands for